Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon video here on the channel. Today, we are finally getting around to talking about fossils in the newest updates of Minecraft Pixelmon, because if you guys didn't know, they changed how fossils spawn now in Pixelmon, so we're going to be going over today exactly how to get them and the easiest ways to acquire them. Of course, if you guys have been enjoying the Pixelmon guides on the channel, do me a favor, leave me a like on this video, and consider subscribing if you do. And let's get into this. So we are making this guide in Pixelmon version 9.3.8, but this update came out a few versions ago. I think it was 9.3.4 or so when these changes were implemented. So if you guys didn't know, this is what fossils look like now when you find them in the world. This is the base version and the deep slate version, where they have different patterns, but the patterns do not indicate which fossil you are getting anymore. This is just the generic pattern. So they can be found in the overworld in gravel or deep slate between Y levels -64 to 100. However, at Y level 18, that is the highest concentration that you're going to be able to find these guys in, and you can find them in veins up to 3. So keep in mind, if you are mining 1, there's a chance you can mine up to 3 in each area. And again, that's just what the 2 look like, the variants. And of course, you guys know how to get their fossils. After that point, you use the machinery, you get whatever fossil you want, you incubate it, you turn it into a Pokemon, like this Cranidos right here. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about exactly how to get it. So mining a deep slate fossil will yield up to 1 covered fossil when mined with a wooden pickaxe or any stronger type. Using the pickaxe enhanced with fortune increases the possible drops, giving up to 1 extra per piece of enchanted level, with a maximum of 4 using fortune 3. In this case, each fossil type is chosen independently, randomly, and several different fossils may be obtained from the same block. If the pickaxe has silk touch enchantment instead, the block itself will drop rather than the covered fossil. So I'm actually in this beautiful lush cave area to show you sort of what it looks like generating in the world, because I gotta be honest with you guys, it took me a little bit to actually find one in the world, and that's me flying around spectator mode. So here is one right here. This is exactly what it looks like. Now, of course, this is one that generated in the deep slate fashion, so we're going to hypothetically mine it. And as you can see, unfortunately, we only got 1 out of this vein. Like I said, you can get up to 3, and then if you're fortunate, you can get up to, what, 12 total, because 4 times 3. So yeah, pretty crazy. But it is very difficult to spot in, obviously, the world of Minecraft. So just keep that in mind when you are finding these things. You can, of course, go about the old route of looking through the gravel, but being as how caves now look like this in Minecraft, I think it's probably for the best that you find it in this wide open area. It's going to be easier for you to spot rather than you digging through gravel and like the hardest areas. Now, again, in case anyone's curious, I'm actually at Y level -31 right now, so I was not at the easiest point of encountering it. Again, if you guys want to get this thing easy, make sure you're on Y level 18 if you want the highest increased chance of acquiring it. Otherwise, any level below 100, you'll be good. Now, if this is all foreign to you, you guys probably haven't played Minecraft in the newest versions to understand that the Y levels of caving have changed drastically since, what, 1.16. So yeah, I recommend, of course, if you guys are willing to update to the newest versions of Pixelmon in 1.21, that you take this advice to heart and you actually go out and find your guys' ores and fossils to the best of your capabilities. There was a few cool generated things I found underground that are Pixelmon generated that I did not know existed, so maybe you'll find one of those things too. Either way, that's going to do for this short guide on how to get the fossils in Pixelmon. Of course, you guys did enjoy, leave me a like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, and goodbye.